Hello and welcome to another episode of the Divorce Lawyers podcast. I'm Deepa Taylor, and today we're diving into an important topic that's crucial for anyone navigating family law in Ontario: the new objectives and duties under the Divorce Act. With significant changes recently implemented, it's essential to understand how these new regulations might impact your divorce or separation proceedings. Whether you're a parent, a spouse, or a legal professional, this episode will provide you with the knowledge you need to navigate these changes effectively. To start, let's discuss why these changes to the Divorce Act were introduced. The last significant update to the Divorce Act was over 30 years ago, and since then, the landscape of family law has evolved considerably. The new changes, which came into effect on March 1st, 2021, aim to modernize the Act and better address the complexities of family dynamics today. These changes emphasize the best interests of the child, the safety of family members, and the importance of resolving family disputes outside of court whenever possible. The first key objective of the new Divorce Act is to ensure that the best interests of the child are at the forefront of all decisions. This is a fundamental shift from the previous focus, where legal rights and entitlements were sometimes prioritized over what was genuinely best for the children involved. Another critical objective is the promotion of alternative dispute resolution methods. This includes mediation, collaborative law, and arbitration. These methods aim to reduce the emotional and financial toll of litigation and to encourage amicable resolutions that are in the best interests of all parties involved. One of the most significant changes under the new Divorce Act is the expanded duties placed on legal advisors. As legal professionals, we now have an explicit duty to inform clients about the availability of reconciliation services and the importance of considering alternative dispute resolution methods before heading to court. This is a critical change because it emphasizes the importance of exploring all avenues to resolve disputes in a way that minimizes harm to families. Moreover, legal advisors must certify that they have provided this information to their clients, ensuring that clients are fully aware of their options before making any decisions that could have long-term implications for their family. Under the new Act, parents and guardians have a duty to ensure that all decisions made are consistent with the best interests of the child. This duty extends beyond just major decisions, such as education or healthcare. It also includes day-to-day decisions and any arrangements made during the divorce or separation process. This change is particularly significant because it places a legal obligation on parents to prioritize their children's well-being in every aspect of their decision-making, not just during court proceedings, but throughout the entire divorce process. The new Act also imposes specific duties on the courts. For example, courts are now required to consider any other legal proceedings or orders that might impact a divorce case. This is particularly important in situations where there might be intersecting issues, such as family violence or child protection concerns. The goal is to ensure that all relevant information is considered and that court orders are consistent and do not conflict with one another. For those of us practicing in family law, these changes mean a shift in how we approach our cases. It's no longer enough to simply focus on winning for our clients. We have a responsibility to ensure that our actions are in the best interests of the children and that we are advising our clients of all the alternatives available to them. This holistic approach aims to reduce the adversarial nature of family law proceedings and to help families emerge from divorce or separation with as little damage as possible. As we wrap up today's discussion, it's clear that these changes to the Divorce Act are a positive step towards modernizing family law in Canada. By emphasizing the best interests of the child, encouraging alternative dispute resolution, and placing new duties on both legal advisors and the courts, the Act aims to make the divorce process less contentious and more focused on achieving outcomes that benefit all family members. If you're going through a divorce or separation, it's crucial to understand how these changes might impact your case. And as always, it's important to consult with a knowledgeable family law attorney who can guide you through the process. For personalized guidance, please consult one of our family lawyers by visiting DivorceLawyers.ca. Thank you for joining me today on the Divorce Lawyers podcast. If you found this episode helpful, please consider subscribing to our podcast and leaving a review. Your feedback helps us create content that is relevant and valuable to our listeners. Until next time. Take care.